and welcome to another edition of Baker's Journal This Week. Today's show is brought to you by Redpath Sugar, crafting sugar in Canada since 1854. I'm Naomi Szeben with your baking industry news. Your top story: I.B.A., the world's leading trade fair for bakery, confectionery, and snacks, expanded its repertoire and featured a strong Canadian presence in Munich. North America's famous trade show, the IDDBA, has a new board of directors. And last but not least, the Canadian Pizza Summit has crowned their Chef of the Year. Stay tuned and find out who makes the best pizza in Canada. I.B.A. wrapped up its 5-day trade show in Munich this year, hosting over 76,000 guests. This international trade show featured bakers from Brazil, China, Germany, Iceland, Japan, Norway, and Taiwan. The UICBC Junior World Championships of Confectioners competed for 2 days straight. Haoran Liu of China won the international competition of the best junior confectioners. Zhao Bing and Peng Fudong from China are the winners of the I.B.A. UIBC Cup of Bakers. While China swept the floor with competing confectioners, the exhibition floor had a strong international presence. Canadian companies and their products featured frequently, among them Irex, Maiwei, L'Allemande, and I.B.A. Limited, just to name a few. The International Dairy, Deli, and Bakery Association has a new board of directors. The IDDBA announced that Rick Findlay of Fresh Time Farmers Market will assume the role of chair of the board. He has served on the board of directors since 2012 and has been involved in many committees. Eric Watercott of Columbus Craft Meats will continue to serve on the board of directors as past chairman. The CEO, Mike Erdley, speaks positively of what their association does for people in the international food industry. Pizza chefs came from coast to coast to compete at the Canadian Pizza Summit. It was held in Toronto, hosted by FEMA Canada Moretti Forney Ovens. The competition judges chefs in 2 categories, in traditional and open competitions. For the purpose of the summit, traditional was defined as a pizza with red sauce and only 2 other ingredients. First place for traditional pizza went to Chef Giuseppe Cortinovis of Ignite Pizzeria in Vancouver for his margherita pizza in the traditional division. First place in the open competition went to Dean Lister for his creative take on a pan pizza. The winners will be flown to Las Vegas to compete at the food show. Thanks to Ardent Mills, Parmalat Galbani, and Escalon Premier Brands / Heinz for sponsoring the event. This was another edition of Annex Business Media's Niche TV. Thanks again to our sponsor, Redpath Sugar, crafting sugar in Canada since 1854. Stay tuned to Baker's Journal This Week for all the latest baking industry news. I'm Naomi Szeben. See you next time.